The rise in the need for more project managers and PMOs is a response to the increasing complexity and scale of projects in today's business environment. Their role in guiding projects to successful completion and aligning them with organizational goals is invaluable, making project management a high-value skill in the modern workforce. As organizations continue to navigate complex projects and market dynamics, the reliance on skilled project managers and well-structured PMOs is expected to grow even further. The increasing demand for project managers and the establishment of more project management offices, PMOs, in organizations across various industries are a reflection of the growing recognition of their critical role in the success and growth of organizations. This trend is backed by compelling statistics and trends that highlight the significance and impact of effective project management. The project management industry is experiencing rapid growth, with projections indicating a significant increase in its market value. According to several project management statistics sources, by the end of 2020, the industry was set to grow by $6.6 trillion, creating around 15.7 million new project management roles. This growth is further underscored by the expectation that by 2027, employers will need 87.7 million professionals in PM-related roles. However, challenges still persist in the field. According to many sources, a considerable 50% of projects fail due to poor requirements definition, and 39% due to inadequate planning. This highlights the critical importance of effective project management and the need for skilled project managers and PMOs. On the other hand, organizations that employ formal project management approaches are more likely to meet their goals, with 73% achieving this compared to 58% in organizations that rarely or never use formal methods. This effectiveness is also reflected in budget management, as 63% of formally managed projects are completed within budget, compared to only 48% of non-managed projects. Let's talk about some of the challenges the PMO professionals face. Organizational issues surrounding project management offices, PMOs, are multifaceted and can significantly impact the effectiveness and efficiency of project management within a company. These issues often stem from a lack of understanding of the PMO's role, improper alignment with organizational goals, or challenges in implementation and operation. Here are some key issues and elaborations on them. 1. Lack of PMOs in organizations needing them. Issue. Some organizations that would benefit significantly from a PMO don't have one. This could be due to a lack of awareness of the benefits a PMO can provide, or a misconception that PMOs are only for large or complex projects. Impact. Without a PMO, these organizations may face challenges in project consistency, alignment with business goals, resource management, and maintaining project quality standards. 2. Improperly purposed and organized PMOs. Issue. In some cases, organizations have a form of PMO, but it's either not aligned with their specific needs or not properly structured. This misalignment can occur due to a one-size-fits-all approach, where the PMO model doesn't fit the unique requirements of the organization. Impact. This leads to inefficiencies, underutilization of the PMO's potential, and frustration among team members who don't see the PMO adding value. 3. Resistance to change. Issue. Implementing a PMO often involves significant changes in processes and roles. There can be resistance from employees who are accustomed to existing workflows or who may feel threatened by the new structure. Impact. Resistance can slow down or derail the implementation of a PMO, leading to prolonged periods of inefficiency and conflict within the organization. 4. Inadequate executive support. Issue. For a PMO to be effective, it needs strong backing from the organization's leadership. Lack of executive support can stem from a failure to understand the PMO's role or the benefits it can provide. Impact. Without leadership buy-in, PMOs struggle to enforce processes, secure necessary resources, and gain the necessary authority to effect change. 5. Misalignment with organizational strategy. Issue. The PMO needs to be closely aligned with the organization's overall strategy. If there's a disconnect, the PMO's efforts may not contribute effectively to the organization's goals. Impact. This misalignment can lead to projects that don't support the overall business objectives, resulting in wasted resources and opportunities. 6. Insufficient resources and skills. Issue. Some PMOs are set up without the necessary resources, skills, or tools to function effectively. This can be due to budget constraints or underestimation of what's required. Impact. A poorly resourced PMO cannot provide the level of support and guidance needed for successful project management, leading to subpar project outcomes. 7. Lack of standardization and consistency. Issue. A common role of the PMO is to standardize processes across projects. However, some PMOs struggle to implement and enforce these standards due to organizational complexity or resistance. Impact. The lack of standardization leads to inconsistencies in how projects are managed, causing inefficiencies and difficulties in measuring project performance. 8. Overemphasis on process over outcomes. Issue. Sometimes, PMOs become too focused on processes and methodologies, losing sight of the actual project outcomes and goals. Impact. This can lead to bureaucracy, where the process becomes more important than the result, stifling innovation and adaptability. Addressing these issues requires a tailored approach that considers the unique context of each organization. It involves clear communication of the PMO's value, aligning it with business goals, ensuring executive support, and continuously adapting the PMO structure and processes to the evolving needs of the organization. Additionally, fostering a culture that embraces change and values the role of effective project management is crucial for the long-term success of a PMO.